I bleeding right there? I walked into a stick actually on my way up here to camp number 1. Evidently it's been a while. Actually, I have been coming here often lately. Oh, the bugs are getting bad. So, it's been a long time, everybody, huh? I don't know what to say. Sorry. It's been a long time. Actually, somebody the other day wrote me. Actually, let me back up a little bit. I have gotten the last few months, 2 months, a lot of messages from people, from you guys, either on Instagram, Facebook, or on YouTube saying, hey, where have you been? You know, the people on Instagram that follow me there, I'm a regular there, you know, and they you know, they kind of know what's going on, I guess. You know, we kind of been in touch for the most part. Nice breeze up here at camp number 1 today. Got a new hammock. Oh, there it goes. It's getting some air. And really beautiful right now. Nice breeze coming through. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, a lot of you have been contacting me saying, hey, where the F have you been? Got a great message from someone, I think it was just yesterday, a subscriber on YouTube from Germany. And it still blows my mind. Do you know that? Almost 10 years, or give or take 10 years on YouTube. It still blows my mind that there are people, I'm kind of leaning on something here, that's why I look like I'm doing this. See? It still blows my mind that there are people everywhere, let alone all over the world, let alone the United States, that actually watch my videos. Like it does. I don't know why I would watch me if I wasn't me, but it does. It blows my mind that people watch my video, like other countries, you know. Somebody once told me, a friend of mine told me that, like, my name is like a regular name in their household, you know, like I'm talked about it. Like that really, when she told me that, I don't know, I didn't know like how to react to that. That was kind of odd, you know. I feel weird. And very rarely, and it's happened a few times, very rarely I'll be out somewhere and somebody will come up and go, are you Tim from Tactical Defender on YouTube? And I'm like, yeah. I'm thinking to myself, like, who wants to know? You know, and they're, oh, I watch your videos, and like, that really freaks me out. But anyway, so where have I been? I don't know. No, it's a combination of a whole bunch of things. Weather was terrible, right? Then a lot of rain in the fall. In the spring. It's late spring, almost summertime here in New England, where I'm located. Today's a beautiful day. The sun went in a little bit. It's kind of cloudy right now, and really nice and cool. There's a beautiful breeze coming in here. Hence, you can see my hammock there flopping around. It's just a lot going on. A lot of with my health, a lot was going on, or is still going on, getting better. I did have, you're not going to see it there, but I did have hand surgery. They had to cut my hand and go in and cut a couple things. And the hand is good. I can now make a fist. I couldn't before. I don't know if you go back last summer, it went on for almost a year that I couldn't make a fist. I couldn't bend this finger really well. Sorry about that. And if I bent it back, like, the pain was excruciating. And I never got it looked at. And I finally said, you know what? This is bad. Just get off my camera. Bugs. I gotta get it looked at. And come to find out, it was something similar to trigger finger. They call it trigger finger, but I didn't actually have trigger finger. But the remedy, the surgery to remedy trigger finger, cured my problem, right? It's funny because when I told my doctor, she says, oh, that's trigger finger. And I'm thinking to myself, she doesn't know I own guns. How does she know I go shooting? You know? And She actually doesn't, but that's just what it's called. And they did fix it, and then I ran into a little bit of a complication because the person in the OR who sewed me up, stitched me up, in my opinion, did an absolutely terrible job. So I was out of work for a couple weeks, and it's really good now. It's strong. And I've been exercising a lot lately because I put on quite a bit of weight. Lost it and put it back on, then lost it again. But anyway, I've been working out, bought some weights, put it in the garage, bought a lifting cage because I do compound exercises, you know, real world exercises. But what I've been doing is, if you're familiar with the farmer's walk, where you carry weights in your hand and you walk, right? Good upper body strength and whole body strength. But what I've been doing is carrying a 45-pound plate in each hand, but I hang it from my fingertips to kind of strengthen this hand, and it's working because this hand now feels as strong, if not stronger, than my other hand. But anyway, and I've been doing a lot of that lately. Over a year ago, all last year and a little before that, I was, as a lot of you know, kind of going through a lot of things. A lot of get off my camera, bugs. A lot of like psychological stuff. I did talk to my doctor about that, and that is definitely better. She put me on something, a very low dose of something, and I honestly don't know if it's helping. You know, these bugs, it's amazing. They weren't around. I start doing this and they come around. I don't know if it's working. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know. She asks me, because I work at the hospital that all my doctors are at, and I see her and she asks me, is it working? I'm like, I don't know. You know, she said, do you feel the way you did before? And I'm like, I don't know. You know, she's like, let's just keep doing this. It wasn't depressed. It was cross between. She goes, you're not, because you had to take like this test, you know, and plus we had a long talk. She said, you're not depressed and you don't have anxiety. It's somewhere right there in the middle. You know, I don't know. A friend of mine called it situational depression, which really made a lot of sense, you know. A lot of people suffer from, well, just plain depression, and then seasonal depression, and there's things going on in my life that he said he calls it situational depression, and it made a lot of sense, you know. But there's things out of my control that I can't do right now, you know, and I just kind of got to wait things out, hope for the better, I guess. A lot of it's not in my control, or some of it's not in my control. And yeah, things would be better, you know. And so she put me on something that kind of, I don't know, I hate to take the edge off, you know, because I told her I'm always angry. I'm like, I'm always mad. I get mad driving to work. I get mad at work. I get mad watching the news. I get mad. I'm constant. I can't go shopping. Do not bring me in Walmart. I'm telling you right now, it's not pretty. I don't cause a scene, but I very often have to leave. And it's not anxiety. I can't stand, and I won't tolerate disrespect. I won't tolerate rude people. And sorry about that. And yeah. Anyway, so that's better. So there's a lot going on. I got a lot of new products. This new pack here, some bags, pouches I mean, from VanQuest. Huge supporter of mine, and I am of theirs. I have a handful of stuff from them. I have a new hammock that I'm working on. New hammock, nice and windy today, huh? Look at that. A new hammock, actually a couple hammocks. I have a new battery. I have one right here in my anchor. I have another one at the house I've been using. I'm going to show you quite a few things, you know. I've been sharing stuff on Instagram a lot because it's actually easier for me to just shoot some photos at home or wherever and then share them on Instagram. And plus I've been sharing a lot of my older photos and some Throwback Thursday photos and as opposed to getting out and doing this. You know, my time, again, as always, it just seems like it's constantly being filled up with stuff by other people. And no matter how much I plan, if I plan to come out and do this, be it just be alone or do a video, guarantee it gets ruined. Guarantee it. Especially if I tell somebody. Anyway, it's almost like if I just keep it a secret, you know. God, bugs are bad. I put off on, but they're coming back. If I don't plan it, you know, if I just have my stuff like off to the side, and it's not that people don't want me to come out, it's just the way things go, you know. It just seems like, oh, well, Tim has plans. Let's give him something to do, you know. Come on, people. You know, that's just the way it is. Anyway, yeah, so I am still alive. Everything is well for the most part. Got a lot going on, a lot coming up. It's that time of the year. Spring and fall, my favorite times of the year. It's getting hot lately because it's you know, it's gonna be summer soon. That won't stop me. Yeah, quite often it does, but I'm not gonna let it this year. And that's it. I just want to tell you that I am here. I am here. I'm not stopping. I haven't stopped. Matter of fact, things would be even better the end of August. There will be some changes, and things for me getting out, doing this, have more time, more hours during the day, will be much better. And hopefully that will be permanent. And I'm not giving up on this. I actually need this at this point. I need to do this. I don't need the bugs though. Yeah, this is my hobby. This is my thing. This is what brings happiness into my life, believe it or not. Yeah, that could be good or bad. I don't know. It depends on how you want to look at it. I can't believe all the bugs on my camera. Anyway, new computer. I think a lot of you know that. I bought a MacBook Pro. Yes, I did have to sell a child to afford it. They're expensive. Mine was expensive. I know how to use it very well. You think I've been using it my entire life, but as far as the editing on it, yeah, that's gonna take some time. That's gonna take some time. I actually have a bunch of videos, product reviews, sitting on the computer waiting to be edited, and you know, it's either time or no, I don't know how. Anyway, I hope you're all well. I really appreciate the ones of you that kind of stuck around, because when you're not making videos, you'd be surprised how people look. Whoop, whoop, people just drop off. Anyway, I don't blame them because I've done that myself. Okay? Be well, everybody. Stay safe. We'll talk soon. I do have a lot more coming up. Some more hiking and rambling videos. I know a couple of you contacted me and said you really missed those. We'll be doing those. All right? Be well, everybody. Stay safe. We'll talk soon. Bye.